going in Nairobi and Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, of course. Today, it's the turn of Ugandans who will be filling the Nambole Stadium just to cheer the home team, Uganda Cranes. How is it so far, Grace? How are the Cranes fired up for this game?
Well, good morning to you. Good morning to everyone in there. First of all, I want to agree with, I forget his name, but the person who was speaking before. The Burkina Faso goalkeeper was my man of the match in the Tanzania game. Even with against a strong Tanzania, I think he put up the best show for the Burkina Faso team. That said, congratulations to Kenya and Tanzania for winning their opening games and putting a lot of pressure to Uganda since two hosts have finished their games and they have already won. Definitely the pressure is on us to also win so that we are united, the three of us all winning. Interesting fact, our first time to go into Chan in 2011, we faced Algeria in our opening match and we lost to Algeria 2-0. So we have that wound that was there previously, and now the fact that we are hosting at home, we have the pressure of putting up a good show for the fans that have already bought tickets. We all, and unlucky for you guys, for us, we've got an opportunity to buy physical tickets from our federation, which has made it easy for people to get tickets, to acquire tickets. So that pressure is on the team. But that said, the team has been in camp for a month. Immediately after our league stopped, the coaches took in the bigger team and then started eliminating other people until they came down to the 25 who have shown that they are capable of taking Uganda to the next level. Most of these people like Jude Semugabi, Alan Okello, Joel Watambala, Kakande, Torach have played the AFCON qualifiers. So we do not expect them to crumble under pressure. They are the people that played the AFCON qualifiers and took us past the line. So for them, we are confident in them. But also there are other new faces who we expect to put up a good show because they showed a good run during the league. People like Nana, Ivan Ahindisiwe, Gavin Chigozi, they put on a good shift for their different clubs during the league. So we are trusting on that. But also yesterday during the press conference, the coach said they have prepared well to face each country as it comes. So coming against Algeria, they are going to play Algeria as it is Algeria. We all know how the northern part of Africa plays football. They play very clean football, tactical football, some kind of chasing football. Yet most Ugandan football is more that, I would say that tiki-taka football or chess this, chess that. But now the coach say they have adjusted their coordination, their strategies, their tactics to fit the same strategy as Algeria so that they can get past the line. That said, he says that their main focus in this is to execute everything they have done in training. They did also in Tanzania during the Sekafa Tri-Nations, and they know that if they do the right things right, they will get a positive result. And
Grace, finally, before I let you go, I don't know, you follow the discussion here. In Kenya, there's monetary rewards by President William Ruto. In Tanzania, President Samia Suluhu has also thrown the dice or the fire into the works by offering around 50 million Kenya shillings to the Taifa Stars. I don't know, what's the situation in Kampala? Has President Museveni also motivated the boys or offered some pledges, or the federation, if they perform well, something to that effect?
Now, as I said, Kenya and Tanzania keep putting pressure on us because President Ruto gave money, a monetary reward to your players, and President Suluhu also gave a monetary reward. Yesterday, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, visited the boys in camp and also promised a cash reward to the boys. And a famous, one of the famous businessmen in Uganda also offered 20 million shillings to the team for every win. Meaning, originally, I don't think that was the plan, but because you did it, we have to do it. So it's a way of we are learning from you. Yes, the Speaker of Parliament offered around $1,000 for each player when they win, and we are yet to see that. We also expect the President to grace today's game in Nangole. Definitely everything in Nangole is set. I would have been there right now, but I'll be heading there shortly. If you go to the stadium, the branding is up, the different stations are up, the people, the volunteers are ready to come and give the best. So everything is set and we expect the President, but for the finances, the Speaker offered some money to the players because Kenya led the way.
Absolutely. That's Grace Kemegisa. Always a pleasure speaking to you, Grace. And of course, we are looking forward to that game. I hope the Cranes can outfox the Desert Foxes. And of course, we'll be talking to you again next Monday, hoping that East Africa can shine. That's Grace Kemegisa joining us live from Kampala.
Thank you.